Okay, so I've already stowed my camera in my pocket, so that's why I'm using my cell phone for this, but just thought I'll show you guys the theming kind of down here. I believe this is still Jurassic Park themed, unlike the universe, LA one, that's what I was trying to say. It's now Jurassic World themed. Stand by queue, and I'm in the single ride line. Okay, so that took a bit longer to get off the ride. I'm actually soaked. That ride never has got me that wet in the past, but I'm drenched. However, as you guys may start to see at the end there, the ride broke down, so we had to get evacuated, but it was like after we finished. But we got given this cool little card, which gives me like a fast pass, like an express, for any ride except for Hagrid's, the Velocicoaster, and something else. I kept missing which one that was, so I think let's just find a ride as we keep walking around the front of the park, and we'll see if we can use it on that. Okay, so we're just going past Skull Island, the Reign of Kong. I'm gonna skip it for this time just because it's an okay ride, but outside of a few different animatronics, exactly what we've done a few different times. As I said, it's an okay ride. It looks cool, but there's really not much going on there except for screens. I've come across this machine. I've seen it before, but I've never bothered to really look at it. But what it is, it gives you these tokens. You use these tokens to activate these cannons, which are down there. If you can see, the number on the top tells you what number which one it is. Put the token in, push the button, and it's going to squirt someone. So let's do that. Let's find the right one, and one that works, and we're going to squirt some people with the fun of it. This is the Dudley Falls. I personally never been on this ride, but my sister and brother-in-law have, and apparently you get absolutely soaked. So literally, the people we're going to be squirting are already well and truly soaked. So this is just a bit of fun to kind of be a little mean, but it's a bit funny. So number 8. I think looks like a good one, so we're going to do that one. We're just going to have to wait for the right time, okay? Okay, that was just funnier than it should have been. Let's find another one, we'll do it again. This time we're playing with 6, which is there. So we're not going to do this boat, but we'll wait for the next one. I think then we're going to screw with them. Wait for it. Let's keep moving around. Okay, I'm still trying to dry out a bit, so we're going to go into What About You. So the first thing we're noticing is a ton of Secret Life of Pets 2 merch. There's some How You Train Your Dragon down there, but mostly, well, here's Trolls, but it was mostly, what's it called? How to Train Your Pets, or the Secret Life of Pets 2. Okay, let's look around and see if there's anything cool. There turned out to be nothing really great in there. So I'm going to keep wandering around, keep going to little stores when we see them. Yeah, like I said, there's no current plan. Okay, there's something here, but I think this is food. If it's food, we're going to skip it. Yeah, it's food. It's food. Okay. Let's keep wandering around. Let's keep trying to find some more merch stores and just see what else is going on while we try to dry out a bit. I know the music's loud, but this is really cool. I want to show it to you guys. They got these big cutouts all throughout this whole Marvel Island. And when they did these, they actually got the original artists of some of these characters to come back and do them. However, they weren't allowed to sign them. So on a few of them, if you look hard enough, you can find the artist is actually signed in such a way that it kind of blends into the character's design. It's really kind of cool. It's on not all of them, but I think there's like 5 or 6 in here that do it. This is just the first one I could actually see quickly. Just start moving out of the park, because I also actually want to try and get to the outlets, because I couldn't do that yesterday. Just with visiting my friend and traveling and everything. So you guys have probably already seen that part in yesterday's video, but I'm going to have to film that now. Either way, let's see what's in the stores and then city walk, and we'll start making our way towards the car, okay? honestly, I would love to find like a Hufflepuff official face mask. I don't think that's likely to happen, but one can still hope. So let's keep searching these stores and see what we can find, okay? I'm gonna start making my way back down this center thing here and check out a few of the stores we've got just on the side. But I'm also going to try and duck into the Universal store in the City Walk area if we leave, and see if they've got any more like Harry Potter merch and stuff like that. Guys, I've just come down here to behind the Hard Rock Cafe. Hopefully that music's not too loud for you. To show you this. This is actually a piece of the Berlin Wall right next to the theme park. So right there is the Whip Ride coaster. If you could look through there, you pretty much will see the front gates, at least the side gates, to Universal Studios proper. See how focus? And they've literally just got a piece of the Berlin Wall here. That just always found interesting. On the same note, I'll show you this building here, which I believe currently is being used for nothing. However, this was the former location of the Blue Man Group here at City Walk, and before that this was the home to Nickelodeon's studios here in City Walk. It used to be, obviously, when Nickelodeon had it painted like green and orange more for them, this white blue aesthetic is more like the Blue Man Group style. I do not think they're still performing out of here, but that is where that was done, and I was lucky enough to check out the Blue Man Group when they were there. Okay, so I'll show you where this is. So this is City Walk. This is the Hard Rock Hard Rock Cafe gift shop, like the side entrance to it. So if you turn, it's down this pathway. And just honestly, you've got to keep heading down, just keep following it around. It'll feel like you'll get to a point that there's nothing there, and you just turn the corner and you'll see that piece of the Berlin Wall. You're 100% allowed to go down and look at it. I don't know if I've personally ever gone down there before. If I have shown it to you guys before, I'm sorry, but hey, I think it's really cool. And I asked one of the employees here in the shop where it was to make sure I knew where I was going. And yeah, they pointed me in the direction, so you weren't really allowed to go down and look at it. It's just one of those random pieces of memorabilia they have here, if that's what you want to call it. And like I said, just down this pathway, just keep following it around. I'm not sure if this is the theatre stage, whatever you want to call it, that they have here. I saw the entrance to it like the other side of the cafe around there, but it's possible, it's so big, this is where they let people out and down all these staircases. But let's keep walking, and we're going to go into City Walk and check out the Universal store probably quickly, as well as maybe Voodoo Donuts, because let me just show you guys. I've got it in here. I found the Hufflepuff face mask that I was looking for, so I'm no longer actually looking for anything in the Universal store, but may just duck ahead through in case there's anything that's cool out here. I'm going to do a quick little whip through the Universal Legends store to see what they have in there. Okay, so far it seems like it's just a regular like gift shop, except they've just got like props which I think were like used in different attractions, or maybe some films as well, so it's kind of cool. But like I said, besides that, it looks like they've just got like basic like merchandise that you could find at different gift shops. Like we've got just this in the middle of the store. Yes. Looks really cool. It's meant to be, I think, like Hagrid's motorcycle, and this is from the grand opening of the attraction here. Just kind of cool. Okay, I think that honestly kind of covers everything that I want to kind of look at the parks here today, and the gift shops and stuff, like I said, in City Walk. So I'm going to start making my way out. Just on the way out, we can see the bubblegum shrimp or prawn, whatever you want to call him, is out doing meet and greets, which is random as anything, but kind of cool. Okay, it must still be close enough. They haven't really emptied it out yet, but this is the Mardi Gras bead tree. I'm not sure if it's showing up on camera great, but it's filled with the Mardi Gras beads. Apparently it's a tradition when you're leaving, throw your beads onto the tree. Okay guys, I guess that's what I'm going to have to call it, with the Velocicoaster in the background. And oh my god, was that such a great coaster to start a day off with. I guess that's what I'm going to have to call it for today. If you guys would like what you think, please remember to like, subscribe and hit the bell, get notified next time I upload. Also, on the screen like always are my socials. Tomorrow we're off to Epcot, so stay tuned for the rest of my 2022 USA adventures. But until then, it's been great with Universal. Let's just keep moving guys. See you next time.